Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs Roll the Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 143, and as we said at the end of the last episode, we're going to hop straight in with our M3 Lee. And I'm going to drink more coffee. Oh, man, I'm turning into Shenra. Which is kind of an insult to Shenra, I suppose. But I drink coffee like a fiend, playing EU4. Very Shenra-esque. Encounter. I'm not a fan of the encounters on this map. I might try something new. I might try going to the corner here and seeing how things develop, but the enemy I find often make runs through around here and around there. And there's very little to no protection, so I might just try and use bush. There's no artillery. Oh. Wow. What is this guy angry about? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. He seems angry about something, though. Is this just all trees? There's no bushes? Okay. You can hide in trees that haven't been knocked down, but you cannot hide in trees that have been knocked down. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm just going to sit here. All the heavies, it looks like, are going around that side, so that side should be well defended. So I'm going to go over here with all the lights and whatnot. I think I've hidden the bushes. I said I was going to hide to let the fight develop, and now that it's developing, we have a pretty good spread along our front. It's just all of our heavies on one side, which is not ideal. But it's not terrible either, you know. And in a battle with no artillery, why not? That guy's outside of the white circle, which means I can't really see him. Oh, there we go. He's starting to creep into it. I still can't, he's behind a bit of a hill there, though. So even though I can kind of see him now, I can't do anything about it. We have our Keyhole about to creep into the circle there. I almost called it the crop circle. Into the cap circle. But he's being a little leery about it, and that's probably wise on his part. It's probably a good idea to be a little cautious. Where's this guy going? Up here? You gonna stop there? Because I'll shoot at you if you want to. Oh, he's gone behind a hill of some variety. He's coming around from behind, guys. Don't get flanked. That's my advice to you. Don't get flanked. Don't get flanked by the guy that's flanking you. It looks like the bulk of the enemy forces also went that way, so we seem to be in pretty good shape. I think this ram, too, wants to try and get rounds on whoever's in the cap circle. Which is great for me if I can find a spot of cover. You may not be able to see me.
That one bounced.
Oh, bounced? Come on, that's so sad. Alright, Keyhole, I'm coming to join you. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stop here and see if I can... No, he's on the other side of a hill. There's this guy over here, though. Whoop. Where were those bullets coming from? Guy's in the bushes here, I think. but that's okay, because he can't shoot us from those bushes. There's a KV-1 somewhere. Oh, there's this guy. Panzer III. I'll move out.
Enemy armor is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Aw, so sad.
Critical hit.
Critical, but no penetration again. Come on.
Enemy
There we go.
armor is destroyed.
Game over. We win. And I did okay again. Today I'm not playing too badly. I think it's the time of day. I really do. The earlier in the day I play, the worse I do. Or the later at night. So we're up to 1200. Holy smokes. We can almost unlock one of these two tanks. The M4 or the T1 Heavy. Wow. Amazing. Alright, I'm going back to the 2596. No, I'm going to go to the birch gun. I'm sorry. Ignore that. We'll do the artillery first to get it out of the way. I might do both artilleries in this. If we win this artillery battle, I'll probably play my my French artillery. My Lorraine. Ooh, Sacred Valley. Not so good at this map. This is the one with like the castle in the middle or whatever, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not really an artillery map, is it? Wow. I think up here, it's kind of like being up on a hill a little bit. Hopefully, my team will advance this way.
Move out.
Lots of bushes and trees. I'm just going to hide in here. Hopefully I don't knock over any of these trees. No, look at that. Beautiful navigating. It's okay, scout. No, I am not tier 3, so try again. Oh, if that had hit him, that would have been a kill, I bet. But that's okay, because he's dead anyway, which is fantastic news. They've got an M14 over here. I got shot at him as well. Come on, aim circle. Oof, that was close. I should go for the heavy, though. So let's reposition. Oh, but our heavy's dancing with his heavy. Oh, so close. Gotta be careful though, I don't want to hit the friendly. I'm supporting you, but holding my fire, so... Right here, hit him. Oh, so close again. There we go. Artillery, yes. That is what we want, sir. Bang.
Destroyed.
Yep. It is destroyed. You are right, Mr. Radio Man. This guy's not even moving.
Critical hit.
Good damage there. Oh, so close. So he's going to move behind that building most likely. I'm going to reposition while I can still see where this guy is headed. He's headed up that way. I might as well shoot blind. Whether it's zoomed in or not doesn't really matter if we don't know exactly where they are. Spotting down here. Okay. Spin around. Wait for things to tighten up a bit. He's backing. Let's assume he keeps backing. Oh, just a little bit too far. Dang. Reload up. Oh, the other artillery got there first. That's fine. Oh, can't get around the building. That's too bad. Good thing there's this clown over here. Thinks he's hiding in a bush. Come on. That looks good enough to me.
Enemy hit.
3, 2, 1. Oh, shoot.
Good. We're shooting
I didn't even notice this guy was here.
acquired. The gun's down. We done for. Everyone, get out.
Depends how you play it. I have no skill. I do okay. Some people have lots of skill. They do amazing. Same as tanks. There you go, bud. There's my advice to you on artillery. Back to garage. I hope the team wins that. Again, I feel like I did okay there. Even though we kind of got spanked in the end, I feel like our performance was alright. So what do we have? 29? We need to get to 32, right? So if we can get a win, we should be able to unlock this bad boy and get rid of it. Keep moving up. I'm probably going to do a beginner's advice video on World of Tanks. That's basically going to be like almost like a vlog. Where I talk about my experiences with World of Tanks and what I feel like I've done right and the stuff that I feel like I've done wrong. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. A lot of it's going to be like, go watch Jingles. Definitely watch other people play World of Tanks. But some of it's going to be stuff like how I feel about my decisions to kind of complete the first 3 tiers before I advance. I'm not sure that's a wise move to do. But again, I'll talk about that more in another video. So if you have any tips that you would like, or that you think would be useful for beginners to know, and like think of it as like, if there's anything where you're like, gee, I wish someone had told me X when I first started playing World of Tanks, that kind of thing, that's the kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments if you have any of that type of stuff. I wish I had have known X when I first started playing. And if I agree with you, I may stick it in my video and give you credit. But I'm definitely going to go over the stuff that I think. Oh, nobody went this way. So, T67, are you ready to die a horrible death with me? Because that's what's gonna happen. That or none of the enemy is coming this way either. Which would be beautiful. But I really have my doubts. I don't have that kind of luck. Bad guys coming around the back here? Not quite yet. Okay. That guy obviously didn't want to scout. That's fine. I was just making sure that guy was still coming. Oh, there we go. We've seen somebody. Back over there. Okay, so there's 2 people moving through town. And unfortunately they're bypassing our line, which presents a problem because it leaves our artillery exposed. And unfortunately, if our artillery is not paying attention, and I don't think he is, yeah, there we go, he's dead. Well, luckily we have 2 more artillery. Did I just miss that guy completely? What kind of nonsense is that? Missed him again.
发现目标，履带受损，一侧履带被击中，目标未被击穿，目标锁定解除。
I don't know what you're saying, Chinese man. I'm sorry, but I have no clue. I've taken a fair bit of damage, but pretty much I'm just coming here to scout for the Panzer IV-H behind me. Hopefully we can find their Panzer IV-H before it takes out our artillery. We know it was around here. There it is.
目标未被击中。
There we go. Good shooting, Panzer IV-H. Yeah, I think, we should probably just set up a defensive perimeter here.
战车被
Crap.
全体
I bet that was artillery. Was it? Yes, it was. That was a good shot. I'm gonna let him know that, too. Our team should be able to win this, though. We're doing some good hunting. Oh, there we go. Let's... Here comes this... Wow, this M4 is quick. This is their Pak 40. That's all that's left, other than their artillery. So there we go, the Pak 40's gone. This guy's swing is turned around, they'll start shooting at the gorilla. Oh. Shooting on... Obviously this guy's not aiming, he's shooting on the fly. There we go. Artillery killed their artillery, now they got one guy left. One little piece of artillery remaining. Who knows where he is, but that'll be a win for our team. So we might as well move on and do something else now that it's a guaranteed win. I suppose I shouldn't say that. We could draw. That is possible. Another loss on the birch gun. Dang it! I'm going back to the birch gun. I really like the birch gun. You know what I like about it is the quick reload, and it has a fairly tight aim circle. So it's very effective, even when you move or reposition or like change your shot or whatever. I really like that about this gun. All right, I think I'm gonna move. No, actually, I think I'm gonna go up on this hill. The hill will give me a little bit extra range.
Let's get this show on the road.
I can go up on the hill. Hopefully being on a hill gives me a little bit of range, and I can... I guess in this game it's not really going to give me extra range. It doesn't really work that way. But it will at least make sure that I can clear buildings. Why are you coming up here? Oh, to shoot at people across the way, perhaps? I don't know if I'm a fan of you being up here, because I might shoot you by accident. Which would not be ideal. It's got to be said. I actually think it would be pretty hard to hit that guy, so it'll probably be fine. Probably being the operative word. Fire! Oh, that's gonna miss.
That was close.
Oh wow, that was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. One right here. Well, I'm not going to be shooting at him because he's pretty much dead already. I will shoot up here, though. I think that's where that guy is. Yep. Called it. Alright. Swing around. Oh, can't get that guy. Fine. We'll move down here, then. M3 Lees. Well, it was a little short. That's fine. Oh, here's a BT-7. Oh, he moved. Shoot. I think it's much more to support up here, so I'm going to swing around and try and support up here a little bit more. Of course, that guy just disappeared, so that's kind of pointless. It's a heavy against a light. I'm not too worried about that. That guy won't need my help. These mediums are starting to come around the corners. That's amazing. That was like, he's barely in the spot that I can hit. He's gone to exactly the wrong position to be safe from me. We do suck. Look at that. We are getting our ass kicked. 1, 0.
Enemy armor destroyed.
There we go. 2, 1. That one's gone. That's a tight enough aim circle for me. Oh.
Crack hit.
And I'm who they're shooting at.
Position to engage.
Well,
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
we knew it was coming. Are we? Oh, we're getting low on time. We won Hidden Village 346. We needed 3,200. What are we at? 3,274. Look at that. Unlock the M5A1 Stuart, and we can sell our Chiha. It is a light. It's a light. Are there more lights? The next one is light, so we will keep the crew. Send the crew to barracks. Yes, 34,556 big ones sold. Oh, it's nice to clean that up. It's beautiful. How's this battle not over yet? Come on now. There we go. We lost. I didn't get much experience. I really want to get the daily experience on this birch gun, so we're going to do one more artillery battle here. It's very artillery heavy this episode, and so if you don't like artillery, I apologize for that. But I enjoy playing artillery. Not like more than I enjoy playing tanks. I like it as much as playing tanks. It's a different dynamic, you know? I think artillery gets a bad rap. But it's a lot of fun to play. Oof. I'm going to head over this way. I don't like staying here because the enemy's going to try and make their way over here, right? So.
Time to roll out.
Wow. Seriously, dude? Whatever. I was gonna make a comment, but that guy obviously just didn't get the point. Oh, look at these wonderful, wonderful bushes. It's a beautiful thing. Oh. Target identified. Up. On the way. This guy ain't no fool. Up and on the way. Oh, he really isn't a fool. He's pretty good about avoiding that artillery. Your mama didn't raise no fools at all. Alright, what do we have? We have this clown coming over this way. You want to back up or go forward? Pick one. Don't advance too much. Ugh. Woof. You had me worried there, Ram, too. I was worried I was going to put a round into you.
Great shot.
That was a great shot, I agree. 2, 1, here we go. Another round on the route. Oh, oh, he moved. This really is where the support is needed, though, so... Chaffee, you're coming over here, fine. We have no scout. Base and Artie undefended. Warning.
Target acquired. We done for. Everyone, get out.
I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that the base and the Artie was undefended because my team was getting their butt spanked. I kind of want to do another artillery battle. Dang it! This is going to be a long episode because I'm enjoying the artillery today. I don't know why. I keep losing, but I'm enjoying it. So let's do a Lorraine one. I don't enjoy the Lorraine as much, so maybe this will put me in the mood to end the episode. And it's on Prokhorovka. I don't know. I like Prokhorovka's artillery. Open maps are great for artillery. Obviously, that's a kind of an inane statement. It's quite obvious that open maps would be great with artillery. But I'm just saying that they are. Unfortunately, the Lorraine has a much longer reload and a lot worse accuracy, I think, than my Birch gun. So, you know, I'd be much happier being here with my Birch. And the biggest reason for that, honestly, is the turret. The fact that the Birch gun has a turret. So you have to keep readjusting. But yeah, I'm going to mosey on back here into the corner. Whoa, why did my reload was almost done and then it restarted? What was up with that? Oh, and then it... Okay, there's obviously some lag. Jump on a little boo-doo. We gotta keep an eye on this ridge. This is where we're gonna spot the enemy first, most likely. Just over this ridge. See, look at the size of the aim circle on this thing. It's disgusting. I think I've been spotted and these guys are trying to get lines on me. That's what I think. God, the reload time is disgusting. Oh, and then you came up short? After a 20-second reload, and it carries almost no ammo. The Birch gun is so much better. Oh. Someone is obviously camouflaged in some bushes. I'm a little worried, if I'm honest. Ugh, I hate how the aim circle gets big for no reason. Like, stay nice and tight, okay? Peace. Like, you gotta move so slow. Come on, be accurate. Oh! I needed you to be more accurate. Okay, you're dead. I'm not even wasting ammo shooting on you. Only 6 health? Not worth it. I'm out of radio range of the people who went over on the other side of the tracks, which means I can't see what they see, which is very unfortunate. Ah, there we go. Finally hit somebody. Which is a 1.5 feet with this gun. This is so inaccurate. Do I try and make a break over the other side to try and get within radio range? I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, please, nobody see me going. There's so few people on our team that like I can't see anybody. I think if there's a radio upgrade for this thing, I pretty much have to get it. Because I can shoot further than I can see. Seriously, where's everybody? Feeling quite alone here. Oh, well, this is bad. And they have artillery too, so I can't sit here. I'm hoping that they can't still see me, but perhaps they can, so I don't know. Here's their artillery, right here, the Bison. He's backing up slowly. We can't see him because there's a train in the way. And I am separated from my team. Well, saw that one coming. Alright, yep, that did put me in the mood to end the episode. Even when I do good, sometimes the teams just don't. And that's the way it goes. You can't always win. But I'm still happy, because you know what? We got our daily experience on the M3 Lee, and we got rid of that other thing. So we can really kind of start bearing down and focusing. I know I've done this semi-recently, but I just wanted to go through and double check here. We finished Japan. We finished China. Russia, what do we have left? A T-70 and an Su-70. The Su-76 looks like it's a lot of fun. Oh, I was like, why didn't we unlock this? It's artillery. Yeah, so we've got T-70, so a light tank and a tank destroyer in the Russian line. Oh, there's a loss on Prokhorovka. French, I think we have everything. Oh no, we have the UE-57 and the D2. Oh, and the D2 is supposed to be horrible as well. Yeesh. Well, that's not going to be fun. We got a bunch of the German tanks left to go. We have a whole bunch of British tanks. and a handful of American tanks. So we do have a fair bit to keep working through. Okay, well that's good. That's fine with me. I don't mind that. Interesting. I'm not a big. I'm. You know, just to the M3 Lee. It's like a tank destroyer, but at the same time, it's not. I mentioned its unique style of play, and I think I'm kind of getting used to how to work with an M3 Lee. But if you recall from my T-82 and my Martyr 2 battles, I am not really getting a feel for how to do the tank destroyers. I'm still kind of wending my way through those. Someone left a comment on my video today. Was it Vikingos? It might have been Vikingos, or was it Lagzuki? The sound mic check. Hang on. I want to check who it was. Why can't I open? Come on. I hate it when this happens. The stupid... It won't... Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh. Every now and then, my Google Chrome does something funny. It was a comment left by... Oh, well, it was Lagzuki. Okay. Vikingos said sometimes he has those bad days too. Just keep going. I appreciate that, Vikingos. Thanks for your support. Yeah, it was Lagzuki. If you don't... You've probably seen the videos where I've platooned up with Lagzuki. On YouTube, you can find him. He's just Lagsy. So if you see Lagsy commenting, that's Lagzuki. He mentioned that I push too hard with the tank destroyers. And I push outside the range. And that's absolutely true. Now, part of that, I will admit, is because I was pretty frustrated. And so I pushed further than I should have. But the other part of that is that I really don't have a feel for playing tank destroyers because I don't play them very often. I tend to play them the way I play the M3 Lee, but I don't... Like, the M3 Lee is tank destroyer-like, but it's still not a tank destroyer. I think it's a little bit different. So that's why I'm looking forward to working on the T-82 and the Martyr 2 a little bit more to improve on that. And I think that's only going to get better as we move into, you know, some of their tank destroyers, you know, like the Su-76, the UE-57. I've seen it in battle and it looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to getting into the Stugs. I mean, they're quite a ways down the road, but I'm definitely going for the Stugs. The Stugs are amazing in real life and in terms of like style and looks. So I definitely am going to play a Stug at some point in my World of Tanks career. And the Valentine looks like it's been pretty good as well. So I'm really looking forward to kind of getting into those tank destroyers and just kind of getting a better feel for them. So I think my tank destroyer play will improve as we move on. I'm getting a better feel for scouting and how scouting works, which is good. Still kind of struggling with how to play heavies. I think part of that is the Durchbruchswagen is like it's like a light heavy, you know? It's heavy, but it's light on armor. So you got to do it a little bit differently as well. I think the Durchbruchswagen, a lot like the M3 Lee, kind of has its own unique playstyle. The same can be said for stuff like the Panzer I, which I struggled to play with as well. And of course, my artillery play, I feel like, is constantly improving as well. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, the noob stuff, I'm finally starting to kind of figure my way through the game. It has taken a while, and if you've been wondering, there you go. 140. What episode was this again? The sound's going to cut out again. 143 episodes to start feeling like I've actually moved one rung up the ladder of noobness. So if you've watched all these, or you just jumped into this one and you're thinking, wow, World of Tanks, let's watch a few videos, and you found this one, and you're like, how hard is it? It's a lot of fun. I still, even when I'm frustrated, and you know, those of you who watched all of my videos, you know I can get frustrated at times with this game. Even when I'm frustrated, this game is so much fun to play. So honestly, if you haven't tried it, you really should. It is such a fantastic game. It's just, it takes a while to really progress. Now the tier 1 stuff is really set up, I find, so that you can kind of hop in pretty good. But once you move up, I find this tier 3, tier 4 range is definitely the hardest that I've been in, and from what I've seen on the forums, it's one of the hardest to be in, because you're still trying to figure things out, but you're playing, you know, against tier 5s and tier 6 who kind of know what they're doing and are in better tanks. So it really seems the grind is around tier 3 and tier 4. So I'm looking forward to moving past that, but I'm still going to take my time. I'm going to unlock all the tier 3s. I don't think I'm going to unlock all the tier 4s. Well, I'm going to play all the tier 3s to unlock all of the tier 4s, but I don't think I'm going to play all the tier 4s to unlock all the tier 5s. I think by the time I finish these tier 3s, I'll have a good idea what I'm looking for in the tier 4s. And be able to grab, you know, 3 or 4 lines and really kind of focus on them. But that'll all be moving forward in future episodes. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help my channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.